Yo.
What is up, sucker mother lovers? Hoppo gonna beat you us. How y'all doing, sucker mother lovers? Okay, so I was watching Real Housewives of Atlanta. I was about to say Real Husbands. It's too many housewives, husbands, mistresses, baby mamas. It's just too many things going on. But I was watching the Housewives of Atlanta, and it starts off with Portia going through her bags or whatever, and Hoppo and found a pregnancy test, and he just sitting there, and I'm like, dude, this man is so controlling, and I'm like, but she's so submissive, and it's almost like she kind of scared of him. Like, she's kind of like, well, she like feels like she has to explain everything.
Okay, let me tell you how I got the pregnancy test. So the girls decided to put it in a purple and gold bag, and don't worry, honey, I knew that wasn't your colors when you played football, but I told them they need to give me the correct colors because I could not have that bag. Then, when they was going through all the gifts or whatever, Nene had on a white shirt, Cynthia had on a red one. I had on that turtleneck that you told me that was only approved for Vegas. That's what I had on. I was a little hot, but it didn't matter because I love you. Anyway, so we was going through the bags or whatever, and they put the pregnancy test at the end, and them girls was like, take it, take it. They were like the devil. Like, I made sure that I was like, no, Hoppo, it's going to beat me if I take this test, so therefore, I'm going to bring this test back home sealed, signed, delivered, and I'm going to take it in front of him.
But did y'all see his face? He looking at her like, just waiting or whatever, and just, oh. So she goes to take the test, and he like has like 15,264 instructions for her. She's a little dumb. He's right. First of all, when you compare your wife to a horse, talking about horses don't even pee for 2 minutes. Are you talking about her because she got hair in her hair? You know, a lot of people don't even use horse hair anymore. We use human now. I'm just saying. So she was clearly a little disappointed that she was not pregnant or whatever. I guess she was just trying to make herself eat pickles and ice cream to become pregnant. I don't know, but whatever the case, she was very disappointed. Him, on the other hand, he was like, you ain't ready anyway, because he clearly wants her to walk around barefoot and pregnant and raising the kids. That's what he wants her to do, because he's just not okay. And she's pretty much like, but we have so much. In other words, we rich, and everybody that's rich getting nannies. Why don't I get one? So Candy is getting her new office. Did anybody peep that Candy had on like rainbow shoes? I mean, they wasn't quite rainbow, but they was rainbow Atlanta enough. I was like, if that ain't some Atlanta shoe, you can't find them out here. Well, maybe in San Francisco. I'd wear them shoes. Them shoes was kind of hot. Now, I don't know if I would have went to an office site in them shoes like that. Y'all, ooh. Maybe when I get older, I'll start wearing heels again. I love my heels. Ooh, I love heels, but I just, to do something like that, girl, please, you be lucky if I had on some jeans. Honey, Candy is showing y'all this season that she is a true millionaire. That baby's like, yeah, you know, I'm going to do this, and you know what, I want double-decker doors here, do that, boom, and I'm getting my house together. Y'all, I'm going to talk about that house later. Jesus Christ. Woo. Oh, okay, so Miss Nene was in the NYC going to visit everybody. I was like, oh, okay, bitch, I see you doing your little promotion. Like, I was like, you don't think about it, because when we see celebrities like on the bike, we're like, oh my God, let me have your autograph. A lot of times they are running to get to the next spot, and we thinking they being rude or whatever. That was good that Nene kind of showed that, because I know a lot of people was like, she was so rude. She just didn't even sign nothing. She ain't have time, because like she said, Wendy's wig gonna fly off if they late. I thought my channel had changed when they showed the footage of the first show she was on. I was like, wait, what did happen? I was like, oh, all right for the footage now. And she just looked so vibrant. I was like, don't you see what them other cameras will do? That boom, just pop all that light in your face. Shoot, it's crazy what lighting can do. So was that her dress, or did she have to return that merchandise? Because I did notice that the little guy that was with her had a suitcase. I was like, is that hers? Or I'm assuming it probably was, since she did have a suitcase of stuff. And it had lint all on it. Y'all know if that was their stuff, they'd have had that thing lint rolled, steamed, and everything else in between. Did I just run? I'm a rapper. Honey, did y'all see Fashion Queens last night? I didn't get a chance to see it because the way my life was set up, I had to go sleepy time because I thought I was going to the gym, but I woke up with a terrible stomach ache. I'm okay now, booze. But I was like, I ain't gonna be able to do it, not the way my life is set up now. My days to go to the gym anyway is Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays, but I was like, I'm gonna try to do some more or whatever. Got a little bet going on now. I don't plan to lose. Oh my God, was that Cynthia's closet? Oh, I just cannot wait until I move back to Houston so I can get me a real Southside ass closet. Y'all should see this little closet that I have here. I was like, I can't even put 2 pair of shoes in here. What am I supposed to do with this? I cannot get jiggy with this shit. I ain't got jiggy with it for 7 years now though, so Miss Cynthia, you said that Peter still act like a 20-year-old in some areas. Girl, what areas is that little nasty? So is Peter a Hoppo too? Because he was telling her that before she got on the board, she should have called. I wish a mother sucker would tell me I got to call them before I do an activity. It ain't happening.
I don't control you. I'm in control, though.
Bitch, ain't that the same thing? I was like, when he said that, I'm sure everybody, even the producers, was like, wait, what? Was that in the script?
What do you mean you control? Like, what exactly do you control, Hoppo? I mean, Cornell. Like, you don't control me, right? That's not what you're saying, right?
No, I don't control you per se, but I control everything you do and say. You feel me?
It seemed like you saying the same thing. You just tried to switch it up to confuse that little slow baby. And it worked. The thing is that Portia really is not a single mother, so it's almost like he's expecting her to act like one. Like if he's not around, he's like, oh well, you got to do everything. That's not fair. Like, and if I was with somebody that was like that, I would politely, I don't give a damn how much money they had. This is the time to get on them running shoes that you had on the last episodes or whatever. Walk out the door. I know it's easier said than done because that's a lot of money or whatever, but my happiness is far more important. I can't. So the mini event happened and Walter's non-gas arrives, whatever. He's like, yeah, thank you. Did y'all see how he was walking? I was like, Rico non-suave. Look at you. Have a seat. Several of them. Boom. Got them lined out for you. Boom. So clearly Walter is in the mix. Now this is hilarious because Kenya is having every single temper tantrum thinking that this man is following her. Girl, he ain't worried about you. That's why he went on the radio to let it be known he was really not worried about you. It ain't about him not being gay or whatever. It's just that he wasn't into you. That wasn't part of the agreement. There was no sex included in the contract. Woo! Did y'all see Todd and Candy's car though? It go real well with that house. Shit. Did y'all catch that Portia's dress was like a rendition of Jessica Rabbit's? I was like, oh, okay. I wondering if I was the only one that caught that. Like, y'all remember Jessica Rabbit that was married to Roger Rabbit? Please. All right. Sorry. Did I just tell my age? Look, I love me some Roger Rabbit. Y'all, Kenya came in looked like she was going to the prom. She had her little NFL date / friend that she tried to act like was really more than just a friend. She says he's just a friend. Oh, babe. Oh, no. Y'all know I had a outburst.
We were looking hot.
Honey, I hope her breath wasn't hot like that when she said that, because I can just see it was coming all through her throat. That's where your breath just be stinking all back here. Just disgusting. I use Scope Outlast. My breath still smell like I just brushed my teeth 17 minutes ago. I mean, 2 minutes ago. She's saying that she feels safe with this guy, but the guy is just a friend, so why is she acting like they finna get married? She retarded. Like, seriously, I think she have issues. I'm convinced. Did she really call Walter a groupie? And that folks said, well, at least we know if we're on the side of the road, there's a tow truck driver and the thing. Now, before you was sitting up there boasting about him being a tow truck driver owner. Now he is a tow truck driver. That shame. Just shameful. Girl, Miss Phaedra was promoting that video, but honey, according to Amazon, Miss Kenya's video stumped yours in a week. But I told y'all, like, although Kenya's retarded and crazy, I would have purchased Kenya's first, like way before Phaedra. Like, Phaedra, behind your name is just, unfortunately, you represented Bobby Brown, and now you're on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Beyond that, don't nobody know who you are. Like although she was Miss USA, Miss America, whoever she was, like, although it was forever ago, people still remember who she is. You know, not to mention her body was sick on that cover, and I mean, we all know that they sucked that in, because when they was showing the little footage of the thing, I was like, now see, I'm just being honest. Like, I'm not knocking anybody. I wouldn't do a workout video because I know that's not my forte. I think that Apollo should have did the video. I felt like it would have sold more if it was just Apollo. Just me being honest. That's all. He should do part 2 with just him. Did y'all see how Apollo and Phaedra made sure to speak to Walter for a long time? He was like, hey, Walter. Hey, little Walter. Hey, little Walter. Oh, sorry. Why am I in such a singing mood? Y'all know I love some music. Y'all, did y'all hear when Phaedra said that she could bury Peter? Talking about he is looking good, like casket good. Like, what? Are you still in that business? Because you know you change businesses every season. Okay, when Phaedra said on the little confessional, she tried to sound real professional when she said, Miss Kenya acted like she wanted to come and get her some. Honey, there ain't no way to say this she wanted to square up on you. You tried though, but you was definitely failing in my book. Oh my God. So when Kenya was talking about her little party that she was doing, and then she said something about, you know, she was like, oh, so Portia, just because you didn't invite me to your party doesn't mean I want you to come out. So this is an event with iconic women. And she gonna give Candy Tina Turner. Now that's an iconic woman. But then she says, you know, and Portia, I want you to be Halle Berry. And I was like, oh wow, I'm surprised. She said, from Babs. I was like, ooh. Girl, she just jabbed you straight to titty. I'm like, damn, like for real, Baps talking about because she was fun and all that in that movie. Really, Baps, like. Portia was pissed. Portia was like, I was thinking more of Dorothy Dandridge. She was like, yeah, well, it's my party, so you need to wear what I say. I was like, I would come as Dorothy Dandridge. If you don't let me in, oh well. Make my own party. Walter, for real, your rims, sit down. 24, 22, 26. You know you got 17s, but you keep them clean. They gonna put your ass in jail trying to have your rims and your woman the same age and stuff. 17s, boy, 17. That's illegal. So when Kenya tried to introduce Jamal to Phaedra was like, boo, please, I know who he is. Are you crazy? Like, she was like, I know him. Thank you. Then she pulls Phaedra to the side or whatever. And I actually thought she was going to jab Phaedra too and give her a bad person, but she didn't. But they was talking and she was like, baby steps. But did y'all notice how Phaedra kept her mouth open, but she was like breathing? Phaedra's anxiety was really, really high. Like, I mean, I ain't no doctor or nothing. You can call me Dr. Dummy, but you could tell that, like, she was just... when she was talking, like, I know because I get like that sometimes when I'm really upset or something that's bothering me. I'm going to see how long this lasts with Phaedra and Kenya being cool. I feel like it was just that episode. I wonder if Kenya is going to come as Beyonce since she channeled Beyonce in her thing. But Beyonce did say Gone with the Wind fabulous, so I was like, oh, okay. She probably was jabbing at her back like, girl, please, you can go at On with the Wind. Oh, my God, did y'all hear Beyonce's new song? Oh, bow down, bitch. Yes. You have to be from H-Town and know H-Town lingo to understand that song. Like, a lot of people's like, what is this? Okay, she was doing chop and screw or whatever, but she did the chop and screw fast at the beginning. OMG. Then she was talking about everything. Man, hold up. We got too much lean in with cup. Oh, man. Can never take H-Town out of me, fool. H-Town till I die. Well, I don't really want to die here or die anytime soon, but I'm just saying I represent H-Town. Cynthia is one messy Betty. Did she really say, oh, you know, the boys were talking and they was kind of talking in private and Walter was confiding in them. And when he was confiding in them, he decided to talk about you. It was bad, too. It should be a spinoff show for Kenya. Find Kenya some medication and a man. They should call the show Eminem. Medicated Man. Oh my God! So they showed the housewarming scene. Y'all, my jaws and everything dropped. Now when she was showing the house for Hey Nas Kim, I thought the house was beautiful then. So to see what they did to change it and fix that house up, oh my God! I could live in Riley's room for the rest of my life. I feel like Riley's room is the size of my entire apartment and then some, probably the backyard too. Like that. That house, that was a chateau. Sheree, take notes, boo. This is how you do a chateau. That motherfucking house was amazing, and the decorating was gorgeous. Oh my God, the black walls in the bedroom, sick. Like, oh my God, I can't wait to get a house now. I don't want no house that big because the way my banking account is set up, I can't do it. So I'm okay with what I am gonna get, but you can do what you can make it do what it do in the place you do have. Absolutely gorgeous. Like I mean, everybody, even Cynthia was like, man, she kind of, you know, played this down. That's because Candy is a true millionaire. She ain't got to boast about what she got, when she got it, how she got it. She just gonna let you see it when you see it. Like, show you what it is. Boom, in your face. I ain't gotta brag about it. You can see it for yourself. Oh, matter of fact, this house is paid for already in cash. Boom, get you some. Hell, if we ever doubted that Candy had money, I'm telling y'all, we didn't see it this season because that baby is showing every piece of dollar she got. Did Walter have on a Louis Vuitton shirt? Okay. I just wanted verification. Didn't even know Louis Vuitton made shirts, but that's because I don't go in the store. But I guess that's some custom shit. I wonder if that's like the Louis Vuitton car in the Louis Vuitton house. Knocked off. Walter brings his they, chlamydia. That's really too close to chlamydia. I don't know what her mama was thinking, but I'm not hating on the name, but chlamydia, I don't think I would name my daughter so close to a STD. So Walter is planning on confronting Miss Kenya. This is going to be funny as hell if it happens. We already know Kenya got on running shoes everywhere she goes, so it ain't going to happen. When Walter and Cordell was talking, Cordell was so confused. He didn't know what to he just don't like confrontation. Missy. He was like channeling Missy Elliott. Like, what was that about? I'm sorry, Walter does that gay. Even when he was eating off of Chlamydia's plate, he just, I don't know, he was picking the strawberries. He was like, Baby, Candy is showing you guys that you don't have to just all of a sudden go ball out as soon as you get some money. Sometimes patience is virtue. Candy had her other house forever. Like, she showed you guys she was owning that home or whatever, and then she ended up moving out. She was like, I'm so nervous, but they got that house for little or nothing. And I mean, oh my God. That house. I'm sorry. I'm just sick. I don't think I'm ever delete that episode just because I want to go back and look at the house. Girl, Todd is smart as hell, but y'all see they're going to be talking about the prenup next episode. That's going to be good. Apollo is messy, but he's messy in a harmless way. And did y'all hear that it came out that Apollo and Phaedra knew that Walter was going to be coming? So I wanted to invite Walter to the party, and Walter just showed up. Did he even show up with a gift? Trife? Jesus Christ. Did y'all see that indoor pool, though? Like, that house, do y'all realize that the guest home was 3 stories? Do y'all realize that? Y'all realize that that was a real indoor pool, like, for real? Like, I was like, dude, this house, like, it looks like a mini hotel. Oh, my God. I'm gonna go move in the guest house. They ain't gonna never know I'm there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Kenya, honey, nobody is stalking you. My security is not even here. Girl, that is your uncle, okay? Stop. Like, stop it. Like, nobody is after you. What are you gonna do? Push you in the pool? All these people here, what do you think Walter's gonna do to you? Girl, he is not stunning you. He wasn't stunning you when y'all was together. Hello? Oh, Jesus. When Cynthia said, oh, girl, here go Kenya, she walking fast. She was, when I say that baby was power walking, she said, can I go through here and get out? Like, it was just crazy. It's crazy because you really are bipolar, because just last, scene, you was talking about how you just learned to just walk away, but I guess you were just so nervous because you was there by yourself or whatever. You ain't had nobody or no man to cling on to make Walter jealous. So it's so weird. It's kind of weird because I'm like, did she really fall for him like while she was in this fake relationship, or what happened? Like, y'all didn't even have no sexual relations, so is she just, I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, second mother lovers, this video is definitely long enough. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Also, if you have a second, I'm trying to win a spot in the People's Magazine, so I'm gonna put the link below. If you guys could just go click it and press the little fave button for my picture, should pop up, ta-da, and just go on. You can actually refresh your fave as many times as you want. I'm okay with it. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, this video is definitely long enough. I'm out.
Walter stalks me all the time.
I didn't even know Kenya was here.